Leeds Storytelling Festival kicks off tomorrow all over the city and will run until the 8th of March. It involves activities to inspire creativity for people of all ages, such as a CBeebies Read and Rave in the Leeds Central Library, poetry for parents in Chapel Allerton, and an interactive theatre performance in Holton and Armley Libraries. One activity taking place during the festival is a comic drawing workshop by cartoonist Molly Pukes. On Monday, they'll be teaching guided exercises on cartoon writing and drawing, all inspired by individuals' own experiences of West Yorkshire. Earlier, I caught up with Molly to learn more about the workshops and even test my own comic drawing skills. So what workshops is Molly putting on?
So I've got two on the 16th. There's one at Garthup and there's one in Pudsey. So I'm going to be doing a comic drawing workshop where folks of all ages can sit down, like work on fictional characters or use themselves as inspiration, do stories based on either their experience of Leeds or other people's experience of Leeds, but taking inspiration from Yorkshire.
And how important do you think it is that this festival makes people be creative and think about things that they want to put on paper and draw?
Oh, really, really, really important. I think a lot of people's routines, a lot of people's days kind of traffic them away from being creative or being able to engage creatively in a really tactile, physical way, especially like in a group setting, which is why I think the Storytime Festival is so important and crucial, because people come together and they're creative. And I think that's such a primal human need, is to share and to sit and to make. So it's always loads of fun to see it. And it's constantly evolving as well. It's a very new thing, this festival. It's just nice to see it every year.
Brilliant. And can you give me a quick tutorial on a drawing? Something that I'm inspired by is the studio and my journey here. Would it be okay if you gave me a quick tutorial of your own work of how you would express that? And I'll try and draw along.
Do you want to go straight for it? I'm not too precious about how clean my page looks, but if you want to start off with drawing 4 boxes.
4 boxes. Do you have any tips or tricks that you keep in mind whilst you're drawing to get in the right style and capture the feeling?
Yeah, I think so. I used to be a realist painter, so I used to be obsessed with realism, and like it was only good art if it looked perfect. And nowadays I don't tend to do that, because I had a bit of an epiphany when I was younger where I might as well be taking a picture if it looks the same. So I really do enjoy the cartooning of life. There's something really magical to me about watching people draw, and like, because you just can tell how they feel with the way that they move their line or the way that they're depicting something.
How do you make your drawings look recognisable for other people, even though it's in a cartoon style and not like completely realistic?
To me, it's important to have things that like a signifies. It's, you know, I've seen cartoons that are really highly detailed and they've taken people hours. And the point of cartoons isn't to create a drawing quickly, but to me, my cartoons are where I want to be able to communicate something in the way that it feels, which isn't necessarily looking realistic. I want to try and indicate that this is Leeds University, this is the campus. So if I'm thinking about the campus, okay, what kind of signifiers do I have to try and communicate that this is Leeds Uni? And to me, it's the great big clocks and the steps outside. So even though originally this was going to be me outside the Clothworkers Hall gates, I think it'd actually make more sense if I drew the tower and those steps in.
Yeah.
So and I'm going to try and remember what this tower looks like. I'm happy with that being what I want it to be.
Yeah. Molly, you've finished your 2 squares there of your journey and of the studio. Can I just have a look?
Of course. These are my 2.
That is so good. And you can really tell that it's the uni campus and everything by what you've drawn, just a few lines. Do you want to take a look at mine?
Yeah, can I see it?
What do you think?
It's
great?
Yeah. It definitely looks like Hyde Park. I think the squirrel problem you featured as well.
Thank you, I'll take that. Thank you so much, Molly, for drawing and giving me a tutorial. It's been great.
It's been great coming in. Thanks for having me.